Alright, what's up boxing fans? It's Aztec 101. So this is an official breakdown and prediction video for Saturday's fight. Canelo versus Jaime Munguia, the real Mexican monster. I'm telling you guys right now, this is the real Mexican monster. I know a lot of you have been bitching and complaining that it's not David Benavidez, as if David Benavidez is a better fight. It's not. This is a better fight. Jaime Munguia is a tougher opponent. I said it before, I'll say it again. He's a real Mexican monster. And I got to tell you guys, I'm excited for the fight. I can't wait for Saturday. Jaime Munguia, I mean, just to throw this out there, I got to tell you guys, go watch my other video, Jaime Munguia, the real Mexican monster. That's what it's titled. Go check it out. I already break down the differences, the similarities between Jaime Munguia and David Benavidez. Don't come on here and tell me that David Benavidez is the fight that you want to see, so you're not going to watch this fight. Shut the fuck up. I really don't care. Enjoy your Saturday doing whatever the hell you want to do. I'm going to watch the fight. This is a good fight. Jaime Munguia, I got to tell you guys, he's a dangerous opponent. He's a very dangerous opponent. I know that people are looking at his defense, his defensive flaws, and they're saying that there are so many openings for Saul Canelo Alvarez to come in and just knock him out. I got to tell you guys, this is not Angulo. All right, Munguia is not Angulo. Munguia is not Kirkland. Munguia is not these come forward fighters that Canelo has faced before. He's not Triple G. Triple G, even him, he had a great fight with Canelo, and at the same time, he avoided hitting Canelo to the body. One of the biggest flaws in the tactical approach that Triple G had against Canelo was that he started headhunting. And the one thing that I see Munguia do better than the rest is attack the body. Always in his combinations, he includes a liver shot. And I gotta tell you guys right now, if you don't see it, that's on you. But I'm telling you right now, that's gonna make a huge difference in this fight. The fact that Canelo's gonna probably face an opponent that will attack a part of his body that has been avoided through the majority of his career. I can't name one single fighter that Canelo has faced that has attempted to attack the body. And Munguia, just out of instinct, goes for liver shots. I'm just saying, that is included in his repertoire, in the way that he throws his punches. It's second nature to him to hit the body. And I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a big difference. Now, my prediction is that I think Canelo is still going to win the fight, right? I think he's going to win the fight, but I don't think this is going to be an easy win, and I don't think he's going to look good doing it. Jaime Munguia is going to make this ugly. This is going to be a nasty fight. There's a good chance that you're going to see Canelo hit the canvas for the very first time. You're hearing it here first. You might not believe it, but I'm telling you, Jaime Munguia is a problem. He is a huge problem. All right. Saul Canelo Alvarez, his output has changed. The way that he approaches fights has changed over the years. So if you try to go back and do some film studies, you're going to notice that he's actually a lot more active early on in his career. As he got older, as he's moved up in different weight divisions, he's slowed down. And that's mainly because he's increased his power. He's still accurate as hell though. He's accurate and his reflexes are still sharp. Here's the thing though. Attacking the body will change that. Sure, he's going to be sharp. Sure, he's going to be strong early on in the fight. But if Canelo does not get him out of there, does not get Munguia out of there, before Munguia starts banking in on all the deposits he put in throughout the fight, attacking the body, I'm telling you guys, Jaime Munguia is going to make this a nasty fight towards the end of the fight. I have a feeling that Canelo through experience is going to be able to come out on top, but I'm not surprised if we see an upset. And I mean, to be honest, let's be honest. Saul Canelo Alvarez is a great fighter. He has great defense, and he does favor come forward fighters, right? Here's the thing: both David Benavidez and Munguia are come forward fighters. So for any of you that are thinking that, you know, this prediction would be different if it was David Benavidez, it's not. It's a very similar prediction. It's a very similar style of fight, and it's a very similar style of fighter. The only difference is between David Benavidez and Jaime Munguia, again, is that Munguia is not a headhunter. And I think that's going to play a huge role in this fight. You're going to see Canelo slow down, and you're going to see Jaime Munguia take over in the later rounds. Canelo, in order to win this fight, he's going to have to either hurt Jaime Munguia or win majority of the early rounds. And he's going to have to defend the body attack. He's going to have to defend the body attack. He has to, especially against Munguia. I think Canelo's going to win. That's my prediction. I think Canelo's going to win. But I'm telling you guys right now, do not be surprised if Jaime Munguia ends up pulling up either an upset or making this a lot closer than you thought it would be. And there's a lot of people that are already not just, you know, it's almost like you could already see what they're doing, right? They're saying Jaime Munguia doesn't belong in the ring with Canelo, so that way, knowing that Jaime Munguia is dangerous, they could easily say, oh, look, Canelo's washed if he ends up having a close fight with Munguia. Canelo's in a lose-lose situation right now. Because people are not happy with the opponent that he picked, he's going to have to beat Jaime Munguia convincingly. He can't take any damage in this fight because people are going to hold it against him. As soon as he takes any damage in this fight, people are going to either say he's washed, he's over his prime, or this is why he didn't fight David Benavidez. So I think there's a lot riding on this. There's the perspective of what people think on where Canelo is in his career. All of that is riding in this fight. And it's also riding for Munguia. I think Munguia has the most to benefit. So far, the bar is so low that Munguia doesn't really have to do much. As of right now, the way people are looking at it, they would be surprised if Munguia survives 12 rounds. I'm not going to be surprised if Munguia survives 12 rounds. To me, I think Munguia is tough enough to be able to last the entire fight and take damage from Canelo. And I think that he's savvy enough to be able to land his offense. Here's the thing with Jaime Munguia, is that he doesn't have great defense. I agree. But his offense, man, his offense is his defense. And here's the thing with Canelo. When Canelo has to shell up, Golovkin did this to him. When Canelo has to shell up, he ends up losing rounds. He gives up rounds. So, again, my final prediction, Canelo, close fight. Honestly, he's going to edge it slightly. He's going to edge it slightly. This is going to be a tough fight. You're going to see Canelo hurt like you haven't seen him before. I'm saying this now. You guys let me know what you think. You guys might think that this is crazy, but it's not. I'm telling you right now, come back to this video after the fight, and you guys can, throw it in my face if it goes in the opposite direction. But I have a feeling that I'm right. Canelo's going to get hit to the body. It's going to open up opportunities up top. And Jaime Munguia is a volume puncher. He's going to take advantage of this. He's going to land punches. He's going to push Canelo back. He's going to make Canelo limit the output that he puts out. And as long as he's able to do that for 7 of the 12 rounds, he's going to win the fight. Jaime Munguia has a very good chance of winning the fight, especially on points. If he hurts Canelo, knocks him down, anything like that, that'll change the perspective of boxing fans. The outcome of the fight. Just like the same way with you know, like if you look back with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, right? A lot of people can make an argument that Devin Haney did enough to either win the fight or get a draw. Some people can argue because of the way points are scored, the way rounds are scored, that a certain fighter won enough rounds to win the fight, even though they got knocked down. That's not going to happen with Canelo. Canelo doesn't have that leeway. At this point of his career, if he gets knocked down for the very first time of his career, and it happens to be Munguia, that's all he needs. As long as he lasts 12 rounds and he's the first to knock down Canelo, man, people are going to look at it as if he did more than what he really did. I think the perspective on this fight, because the bar is so low, Canelo has to really be careful. This is a dangerous fight. Very, very dangerous. And I'm telling you, it's a lot more dangerous than David Benavidez. So you guys let me know what you think. This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.